Welcome to today's Wealth Report.
Special guest,
Mark Edwards. Mark Edwards.
Mark Edwards.
Hi. I manage a lot of properties.
Tell them why you're here, Mark.
Yeah, why are you here?
Why I'm here? I work with a lot of property managers, managing a lot of properties with OpenCorp, and you find a lot of these people are really transient, and well, they're not lazy, they just seem to move around a lot.
So these are the property managers themselves?
Yeah, absolutely.
Not the properties.
Not the properties, the managers. And you'll find with maintenance that a lot of the time the easiest way for them to get you to pay for it, or to get the problem fixed, is to get the landlord to pay for it.
Yeah, which is obviously not ideal. So if I'm a property manager, how do I get a problem solved? Get a landlord to pay for it. Nice and easy. So we thought
Let's look at it. So the landlord's in their the tenant manager, landlord, is in their office, getting calls from a screaming tenant. This isn't working, my kids are crying, it's cold, it's hot, this isn't happening. Screaming on the phone. We feel for the property managers, which is what they're saying, but there's some steps you can take to make sure it works better in your favour and you're not getting the rough end of the stick.
So we're going to do a couple of scenarios. We'll say I'm the uninitiated property investor and I own a property, and Mark is the property manager, and he's going to call me because the heat is not working. And then he's going to call, and I'll show you my response, and then he's going to call sophisticated property investor L, who'll give you a couple of tips on how to handle property managers, all right, to save you a few bucks. That's what it comes down to, reducing cost of maintenance. All right, so Mark, if you want to ring me, ring, and tell me that the heater's not working.
Yeah. Ring.
Hello?
Hi Cam, it's your property manager Mark here.
Oh, g'day Mark, how you going? How's it all going?
Oh look, it's going good. I need your help here.
Yeah.
Your tenant doesn't have a hot water system working. I need you to pay for it to be fixed.
Oh, right. I suppose it's my obligation, is it, as a landlord, to get it fixed straight away? I suppose, mate. Yeah, do what you need to do anyway.
All right, great stuff, Cam.
Okay, thanks a lot. That just cost me $1,000. Bye.
Awesome.
Okay. Now we'll show you a few tips how to reduce the cost and remove some of the onus. This is still being fair as a property investor and a property owner, but let's ring sophisticated property investor, landlord.
Ring.
Hello.
Hi Al, it's Mark here, your property manager.
G'day, Mark.
We've got your tenants out at lot 5, Turnaby Way in South Yarra.
There we go.
Their hot water system's down.
Okay.
We need you to fix it. We need the money.
When did it go down?
Went down last night.
Have they checked the pilot?
Look, I don't really know.
Okay.
But we just need to get someone out to fix it now.
What we need to do, give them a call, tell them to check the pilot. I'm happy to send someone out, but they need to understand that if it's a simple thing they could have fixed, they're paying for the call out.
Okay, all right, no problem. I'll get back to you soon.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, that's a good one. Now let's have a look if there's something that a tenant wants to add on to the property. Maybe they want a security door, or they want an air conditioner put in. Here's a couple of options to firstly see whether your tenant is serious about staying there for a long time, because they'll ask for all sorts of different garbage. But the reality is, they tenanted the property under the current condition. You're under no obligation to add additional things in. Sometimes you may want to, but you want to make sure that you're getting a few dollars for yourself. So if you want to ring up, ask for an air conditioner. Ring sophisticated guy.
More sophisticated?
You're a sophisticated guy.
Ring.
Mark, how are you?
Yeah, good. Hey, your tenants, they want to get an air conditioner installed. How do you feel about paying about that?
I don't feel great about that. Happy to maybe try and work something out rent-wise, but it would take a longer commitment and some input, potentially half the cost from themselves, and a longer lease.
All right, cool. Well, look, I'll get in touch with them and get back to you.
Okay.
So, what Al's done there, he's asked for a commitment back to the tenant to see how long they're staying there. He's also said, you're going to financially put some money into this thing. 99% of the time, these things go away and you never hear another thing. You're not being a bad landlord by denying it straight away, but you're finding out if your tenant's serious and if they'll kick in some money towards it. And you might say, look, the tenant needs to kick in 70, 80% towards the cost of a new air conditioner. You'll put in the extra 20% and they need to start a lease again from today. Then you know they're going to stay there and you're going to get that money back in rent. You also increase the value of your property by throwing an aircon in there and the tenant ability for it.
So the first thing, guys, always try and push some of the onus responsibility back to the tenant. Yep. That is, as I said, on the first call we made, telling them, we'll come out, but if it's not a problem you could have fixed yourself, you're paying for it. The second thing is, as soon as a property manager calls a handyman and says, hey, can you come out and just do some work for me in a rental property, dollar signs and cash registers go off in the handyman's mind. What you need to do, guys, is make sure your property manager is getting 3 quotes for repair work, because that'll keep people honest and make sure you're getting the best deal at all times.
Mark, thanks very much for joining us today. Here's a token of our appreciation today, something to take with you.
All right.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.